Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Brendan, appreciate you stopping by, bud. So before we get into the shiny hunting tonight, it was, if you guys did not see already, it was Destin Rivals release day. I have all my stuff still here in the bag. Let me get it all out here so we can go through what we got and open some cards and all that fun stuff. Okay. I did let my wife open one pack earlier, so there's one less pack to open, but that's because I let her open one. So that's fine. Get over it. Hey, J Van. Long time no see, bud. Put my little mic away I used for the TikTok and short earlier of our little escapades. Been good, man. Been good. Been busy. This is our 5th day in a row streaming, so we've been busy. Alright, so as I said, I let my wife open a pack earlier. This was her pack. Team Rocket Sneasel was the big hit. I'm glad you could stop by, bud. And then I'm gonna have such a mess to sort after this because counting the one my wife opened, I have 23 packs of cards to open because we have the ETB. This is the main thing. I see your wolf. I see you, wolf. I see you, bud. I got you. I got you. But this is the main thing I wanted today was the ETB. So we're gonna save that for last. They also had the little booster bundle 6-pack. This blister 3-pack with a Zebstrika promo. And then 3 individual packs. This was all from Best Buy. And then I had a single pack from Target that my wife opened. And then Best Buy also had the Team Rocket Articuno promo. So I'm just going to set that promo to the side. And let us start with, first let me do this. Let's get the game open for a little bit of background noise while we open some packs. Even though the chains have been awful lately. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, so we're going to start with just the regular packs first. The little solo, I don't know what these are technically called, but the little packs. I don't like when they don't match. They should match. They should match always. That's what I say. They should match always. Alright, let's open the first pack. I don't know if I can open it. It's been a while since we've opened packs on stream. Wow, these really ripped open. Alright, code card, energy to the front. Give me your guesses on the energy. It's going to be grass. Fire. Ponyta, Scraggy, Mudbray, Breloom. Look at that Ogre Palm. Manectric, Team Rocket's Factory, Crustle, Team Rocket's Orbeetle, and Cynthia's Garchomp EX. It's not the Garchomp, but it's still a Cynthia's Garchomp EX. It's not the big special illustration rare for the Garchomp, but still a good one. I should have actually opened the ETB first so I had the sleeves to put them in, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Did not match again. Did not match again. Alright, let's rip some packs and we'll get into the radar hunting. One code card. Energy to the front. This one's going to be water. Water energy. Here it comes. Ready? Ah, second. Larvitar. Blipbug. Citadel. Purloin, Muck, Arcanine, Golbat, Abomasnow Reverse, and a Greedent. Arven's Greedent. I'm just going to pile these up, and I will sort through all the mess later. But welcome in, everybody. We will get into some shiny hunting, but it is Destined Rivals release day, so let's open up some packs first. Let's open up some packs first. Again, don't match. Hate when they don't match. Hate it. I don't know why that bothers me so much, but if you pick a pack based on this, that's what you hope to see on the actual pack. I don't know. That could just be me. All right, this energy is going to be Steel. Ready? Fire. Okay. Applin. Zubat. Meowth. Dwebble. Ooh, there's a nice Nidoqueen. Ampharos. Granite Cave. Probopass Reverse. Fortress Reverse. And Zeraora. Slip Favorite. Zeraora. Alright, that was all the single packs. Now let's dig into the blister here. With the Zebstrika promo. Yeah, I was surprised. My Best Buy had 33 ETBs available. Oh, also, new emote is available. I need to get that updated on Twitch. New emote's not up on Twitch yet. Okay. 3 more packs. New emote is up on YouTube. Should be, but is not yet up on Twitch. Let me do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Also, you guys can see this. I need to update this count because I've gone up like another 50 today. With no luck on the shiny front. How much did I go up today, Wolf? What change did I tell you? 10, 25, 43, 54 more. So we're up to 330. And still no Baltoy. But I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, I just kind of dove right into the cards. But I do want to get to some of the shiny hunts. So let me grab this. Let me download these. And get them updated on Twitch. So if you're on Twitch, we got new emote. A new emote. You will have to be a tier 1 sub though. Let me do this. And this. And this. Oop, caps lock is on. That's bad. Upload. There you go. New emote is also now available on Twitch. It's now on YouTube and Twitch. I got rid of our Pika Hype emote on YouTube just to clear out some space for it. But, you know, it's fine. Also, we are down a lot. We're down almost 50 points. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think we're coming back from this one, folks. I don't know about you, but I don't think we're coming back from this one. But 3 more packs to open. See if we get anything. Oh, lost chat. Chat, come back. Chat. There you are. There's chat. Alrighty. More cards to open. Energy is gonna be let's say dark. Dark Energy. Psychic. I almost said Psychic too. Coughing. Smoliv. Torchic. Meowth. Hippowdon. Morgrem. Venture Bomb. Wheezing. Reverse. Beldum Reverse. And a Hydrapple Hollow. I do like the trainer cards though. Stevens, Beldum. A lot of Team Rocket, of course. Marnie's Morgrem was in there. Yeah, this is a solid set. I'm more excited for the next set, the black and white set, but you know, still a solid set. Move the code card. 1 energy to the front. Energy is going to be grass. Now it's dark. Dang it. Nidorina. Oh, ball toy. There's our sign. We're getting shiny ball toy tonight. Sudowoodo. Squavit. Nidoqueen again. Ampharos again. Tarantula. Hypno. And Yanmega EX. That's 2 EXs we've pulled. It's not too bad. Alright, one more from the blister. And then we have the booster box, the booster bundle, I mean, and the ETB. Code card. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with all these code cards. I got so many code cards. Energy guesses, water. Fighting, okay. There's water, Staryu. Ekans, Relor, Mankey, Toedscruel, Golbat, Archer, MC's Hype. Okay. There's a card pull there. That's a good pull. And then Sneasel. There we go. Zamazenta. That's a good one. I don't have my sleeves out yet, but that's a pretty good one. I'll have my sleeves out as soon as we get the ETB open. April, thank you for the like. Right in time for that awesome pull. And that was from a blister, the 3-pack blister. Let's get into the booster bundle. If I can get it open. Oh no, my scissors aren't here. My scissors are not at my desk. Thank you for that clip, J-Van. Appreciate it. What is going on here? Oh, I can't get this booster bundle open. I don't have my scissors. Man, I do not look like a professional right now. I do not look like a professional. Also, I don't keep anything sealed. I buy cards to rip them, so I'm here to open cards, build a collection. We get cards, we're going to open them. I got lucky that my Best Buy had a bunch today. I was able to get a little bit of everything. I was there about a half hour before they opened. I was about 10th in line. But they had 33 ETBs, and I guess these booster bundles, they had 55 of them. So my Best Buy was pretty stocked up. Oh, I like how these booster bundles open. Look at that. It's almost like a little deck box. Alright, so we got 6 more packs here to open. See if we get any more pulls like the Zamazenta. I know that Garchomp is one of the best cards in this set. I don't know beyond that what is like the chase cards per se. Alright, 1 code card. Energy to the front. I'm guessing the energy is going to be... Let's go water again. Fire. Opposites. Okay. And there's a wash Rotom. Every time I've said water, there's been an immediate water type. Porygon 2, Pupitar, Sandwich, Arbok, Porygon Z, Coughing, Eradicate. There's a Regirock EX. So we got, that's the third EX we've pulled. Third EX, we got the one full art. And then we have a promo. Technically 2 promos. Alright, this one. We got Cynthia on the pack. Let's get the Cynthia's Garchomp in here. I pulled one Cynthia's Garchomp, but it wasn't the Cynthia's Garchomp. This one's gonna have it. So code card. Energy to the front. This energy is gonna be grass. I'm guessing grass. Grass energy. Water this. Now it's water. Heat Rotom, Marnie's Impidimp, Shroomish, Steven Skarmory, Floatzel, Ariana, Manectric, Dolliv reverse, Chingling reverse, and a different Regirock EX. That's back-to-back Regirock EXs. This one a little bit better than the last. This one a little bit better than the last. Man, I hope you like Regirock. Hope I like Regirock. Alright. Next pack. Okay. Code card. Energy to the front. This energy, I'm going to double up and say grass again. Because it's been whatever I guess last time. Nope, fighting. Misty Staryu, Yanma, Team Rocket's Nidorino, Kangaskhan. Oh, this is the Water Mask Ogerpon. What's its Wellspring Mask? Yeah, Wellspring Mask. Ooh, Team Rocket's Mimikyu, Marnie's Morgrem, Team Rocket's Sneasel Reverse, Judge Reverse, and that's 2 Zeraoras. Slip, if you want a Zeraora, let me know. That's back-to-back Zeraora. Well, not back-to-back, but I've pulled 2 Zeraoras so far tonight. I don't know how much Slip likes Zeraora. Alright. Code card. Energy to the front. And say electric or lightning energy. Fire. Arvin's Toadschool. Team Rocket's Coughing. Smoliv. Torchic. Missy's Psyduck. Team Rocket's Energy. Team Rocket's Porygon Z. Skarmory reverse. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Annihilate behind there. Don't care. Annihilate, you're fine. That's whatever. But this Moltres? Okay. That's 2 nice pulls. It's Team Rocket's Moltres EX. That's 2 big pulls so far. I say big pulls like this. And I will sleeve these up as soon as I open the ETB. I don't have any other sleeves sitting beside me right now. I do, but they're not easy to get to. Because I am not organized right now. We got a lot of organization to do this weekend. J Van, thank you again for the clip. Appreciate it, bud. Alright, code card. Energy to the front. I'm going to go back to Lightning Energy. We got it. We got the energy. Alright. Drowsy. Nope, there's Ethan Cyndaquil. Team Rocket's Zubat. Nosepass. Team Rocket's Archer. Arvin's Toadscruel. Cynthia Spiritomb. Arvin's Toadschool. Barraskewda. And there's Zamazenta. Basic Zamazenta. We already got the cool Zamazenta. Alright. This is the last pack for the booster bundle. And then we have the ETB. Code card. Energy to the front. Let's go Dark. Steel. Team Rocket's Meowth. Misty Staryu. Team Rocket's Ekans. Rellor. Team Rocket's Houndoom. Energy Recycler. Metacham. Applin. Team Rocket's Rattata. And Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. That is the fourth, technically fifth EX we've pulled. Because we got back-to-back Regirock EXs, but they were different. Different EXs. Alright. We've had some good hits so far. It's been a successful opening. Successful opening. That's what? How many hits total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. And we have 10 more packs to go. And again, I don't have my scissors. I should have gotten up and grabbed my scissors. Last time I used a screwdriver. I don't really want to use a screwdriver on the ETB. Yeah, April, I should have grabbed my scissors. Screwdriver again it is. Okay. There was enough give in the ETB seal to not affect the box. Because I do keep the ETB boxes behind me. So I'd love to get one of each eventually, but now that, you know, the market's crazy, it's not a good time to try and do that. So, all right, Team Rocket, Destined Rivals, ETB. Open it up. And let's quickly take a peek at the book and see what, like, the super rare cards are. I know Cynthia's Garchomp is one. Alright, there's some gold cards, which we didn't get any gold cards. Yeah, there's the Team Rocket Moltres. There it is. That's on there. Zamazenta is a different rarity. It's that one. Zamazenta's a 1-star rarity. The Team Rocket's Moltres is a 2-star rarity. I don't actually know what all of them have it, but someone already has one of those ETBs on Facebook for sale for $200. Well, my Best Buy had 33 of them. So ETB time. So we have our Team Rocket sleeves. The promo with the Wobbuffet and the energies. Yeah, there's the Team Rocket's Wobbuffet promo. Your status coins. Your die. And then the packs. First, I'm going to open up these sleeves. See how these sleeves are. Put these cards in these sleeves. Because the last couple sleeves have not been great. They've been kind of sticky trying to get the cards in. But we'll see. Oh no, that one's smooth. That went in real smooth. The Zamazenta is in there. Alright, let's get the Moltres sleeved up. I know a lot of times the basic EXs aren't worth much anymore, but I still sleeve them up too. There for a while, I was sleeving up reverse hollows. I'm like, I'm running out of sleeves very quickly with this. So let's not do that. Get these sleeved up real quick. Yeah, that Moltres is probably the big hit so far. The biggest hit, I should say, so far. But we still have 10 more packs to open, so who knows what we're going to find. We've gone through 12 packs. We came out with 9 hits and a 2 promos. 9 hits, 2 promos, and 12 packs. Not too bad. It's not too bad. Decent pull rate so far, I feel. Well, 3 promos. I forgot about the Wobbuffet we just opened. So, let's keep going. And then we'll get into the shiny hunts that have not been going well. I'd rather open cards right now because Radar has not been fun. Energy is going to be Psychic. Lightning. Okay. Meditite. Washer Tom. MC's Hype. Porygon 2. Ogerpon. Hypno. Sacred Ash. Cynthia's Roselia. Rocket's Raticate. And Rocket's Zapdos. That's a pretty cool Zapdos. It's just a holo, but it's not as cool as the Moltres I pulled. But, you know, we'll take it. We'll still take it. Still a hit. Well, that one's not a hit, just a holo, but you know what I mean. Alright, code card. Energy to the front. This energy is going to be fighting. Dark. Snover. If you watch my Pokemon pronunciation video, how do you say this name? Hippopotas? 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 Team Rocket's Ekans. Combuskin. Hippowdon. Marnie's Morgrem. Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. Team Rocket's Coughing Reverse. Flaffy Reverse. And... yes, Satitan EX. I love Satitan. Yes, I have, April. Satitan EX. I love Satitan. Hip Hop Anonymous. Yeah. Yeah, every time I see that Pokemon, I'm like, I don't know how to actually say this. Hip Hop Anonymous. Like, hippopotamus, I could say, but it's hippopotas? Like, come on. Alright, code card. Energy to the front. Let's go back to water energy. Boop. Psychic. Alright, Pupitar. There's Misty Staryu, Rocket Centurino, Kangaskhan, Huntail, Metacham, Rocket's Watchtower, Doll of Reverse. There's Misty Psyduck. Misty Psyduck. What's behind that? Boba Fett. Misty Psyduck. It's another good pull. I gotta say, I feel like the pull rates have been decent. Granted, I only have my own experience, but so far it's been pretty good. Pokemon Company, if you want to send me some cards to open to show you these good pull rates, let me know. Let me know. I'll be gladly open cards for you to show these pull rates. Alright. Some of these I got to figure out where they're going to fit in my collection. But code card, energy to the front. I said water energy. We got Misty Psyduck. I'm going to go fire energy. See if we can get Ethan's Typhlosion. Fighting energy, okay. Cynthia's Feebas, Dottler, Applin, Zubat, Toedscruel, Golbat, Archer, Sneasel, Energy Recycler Reverse, and I got Ethan's Macargo. It wasn't Ethan's Typhlosion, but I got Ethan's Macargo when I called the fire energy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Pretty good guess. What am I doing here? Why is there a different set here? I don't know what I'm doing. My cards are a mess. So much to organize this weekend. Okay. Let's go fighting energy this time. And try to go for Cynthia's Garchomp. Because it worked last time. We got the right type and trainer. Code card. Energy to the front. I guess fighting energy. Steel. Drowsy. Ethan Cyndaquil. Zubat. Nosepass. Shaman. Ethan's Adventure. Oh, I've gotten all 3 Ogerpon masks. Toedscruel, Citadel, and Sneasel. No, that pack was not a big hit. That pack was not a big hit. That's okay. It happens. You can't win them all. As cool as it would be, you can't win them all. Code card. Energy to the front. Let's go back to fire. Psychic, okay. Houndour. Stevens Belleville. Chingling. Grimer. Mimikyu. Cynthia's Power Weight. Muck. Crustle. Reverse. Team Rocket's Botherbot Reverse. And that's our second Yanmega EX. We've pulled 2 of those. 2 Yanmega EXs. Even though EXs aren't worth as much these days, I'm still going to sleeve it up. We'll still count it as a hit. It's not just a regular holo. It's still an EX. Does that unlock a trial deck for me in Pocket? Is that how that works? Alright, code card. Energy to the front. Let's go Lightning Energy. Steel. Grimer. Houndour. Misty's Magikarp. Mankey. Fortress. Floatzel. Team Rocket's Ariana. Reverse Heat Rotom. Reverse Wash Rotom. Blaziken. Blaziken Hollow. I thought it was going to give me another Rotom. The way it was going there, back-to-back reverse Rotoms. All right, we're down to our last 2 packs. So I'm going to guess Fire for this one, for the Typhlosion, and then I'm going to go Fighting for the next one for Garchomp. That's what we're going to pull. Ready? Boom. Oh, Lightning. Lightning. Tarantula. Misty's Magikarp. Pichu. Tauros. Arcanine. Giovanni. Spiritomb. Toad School. This is our second Baltoy. We're getting a shiny tonight. And Greedent. Okay, that pack wasn't great. That wasn't great. But we're going to end on a big hit right here. Last pack. We're just going to get Giovanni and Mewtwo. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Here it comes. Last pack. I said I was guessing Fighting to get Cynthia's Garchomp, but you know, maybe it'll surprise us and give us the Mewtwo. Code card. Energy to the front. I'm still saying Fighting. Dark. Mareep. Tarantula. Rattata. Blipbug. Magnetric. Ethan's Pinsir. Barraskewda. Reverse Dipplin. Reverse Tauros. Team Rocket's Tyranitar. I said Fighting. We got Fighting. Just wasn't the Garchomp. But that is all the packs that I have. So if we go through our big hitters here, let me organize these a little bit. So we had a couple promos. We had the Team Rocket Wobbuffet promo from the ETB. The Team Rocket Articuno promo from Best Buy. And then the Zebstrika promo from the blister set. And then we pulled Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX, Cynthia's Garchomp EX, Mega EX, Mega EX, Regirock EX, the other Regirock EX, Titan EX, and then the Zamazenta, Misty Psyduck, and Team Rocket's Moltres EX. Those were the big hits we had. I got them all sleeved up in the Destined Rivals sleeves. Overall, pretty good looking set. We had some good hits. Not any of the ones I was particularly looking for, but you know, we'll still take them. Still good hits. And I'm going to worry about organizing all this mess later when we're not streaming. So let me just put all this stuff away for now, and we'll worry about this later. We'll shiny hunt some Baltoy. We pulled 2 Baltoys tonight, so that means we're going to find a shiny Baltoy. It has to happen. It has to happen. Leave this Team Rocket ETB box sit right here for now. Move these empty packs out of the way. But yeah, Pokemon Company. I got some hits. Send me some cards. I'll show the hit rates. Let's talk about it. Let me be the guinea pig. I'll open early. I'll open late. Whatever you want. Whatever you want to do, let me know. But let's get into the shiny hunts. Now that we've been live for a half hour, it'll be fine. It's not like we're going to get not like we've had good luck with the chains anyway. But our luck's about to turn around. That's a Ponyta. Run away. It's not Baltoy. All right. Yeah, so my highest chain is still like 26. Still like 26. That's a Cricketune. That's a Cricketune. Alright, now we can get into the actual shiny hunts. You guys need to bring me to luck. Let's get this. And then I had a... Oh, this is Brilliant Diamond. Brilliant Diamond. I also had a video idea I want to work on for this week. That is somewhat related to the Switch 2 coming out, Mario Kart coming out. I had an idea earlier, and I just want to put it into video form for you guys. But now that our cards are open, let's get a shiny ball toy. We gotta find the ball toy first. Gotta find the ball toy first. Run away. Yes, this is Brilliant Diamond on the Nintendo Switch. April, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. And go. That's a Zubat. Just a Zubat. Just a Zubat. Here. Here. Do. Okay, sorry, I was moving my emotes around that I downloaded so I don't lose them. Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond. Close enough. We're doing a little radar hunting, which has not been kind to us, as we can't even find the ball toy right now. Yeah, Brilliant Diamond. You have the opposite of the ones I played. I played mostly Brilliant Diamond. I played mostly Scarlet. Those are the ones I put the most hours into. One, two, three, four. This one, ball toy. Let's go. Let's go. Ball toy. Called it. Called it. All right, all right. Now we just need to chain it and get the shiny. And it'll all be good. That's all I want. It's been literally all week hunting for shiny ball toy. So hopefully this is the chain. We gotta catch it first. We gotta catch it first. Do. Okay. Not gonna be hunting tonight. Not been a good evening at all. I'm sorry to hear that, Wolf. Sorry to hear that. Tauros will be there waiting for you. Don't worry. Tauros will be there waiting for you. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you. Hey, Wolf, have a cold one. That'll help you feel better. It's Friday after all. I told you I might have one tonight. Ball toy is driving me to drink. Oh, ball toy. Why can't you just be shiny? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Gifted memberships. Look at you coming in. Thank you for those gifted memberships. Greatly appreciated. To Nikki, Lynx, Eric. Hey, Eric got one. Cool, cool, cool. Red Dragon and Bebecito. Thank you for those 5 gifted members. Greatly appreciate that. I did not hear that alert all that well, but hopefully you guys did. I'm just going to play it again just so I can hear it. Make sure the volume's good. Come on, play the alert again. There it is. Now I can hear it. Yeah, I got to turn that way up. Good to know. Good to know. Needed to test it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolf. I'm sorry. I appreciate you being here, though, bud. Yeah, the gifted subs, greatly appreciated. Or gifted members, sorry. We're on YouTube, not Twitch. Thank you. Thank you. As we continue our ball toy, that's the luck we needed. The gifted members are going to help us find this shiny ball toy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's find this. Let's find this shiny ball toy. It broke out. It broke out. All right, let's try again. Come on, ball toy. There we go. Also, everybody that just got gifted those memberships gets to use the nice new card pull emote. Enjoy, enjoy. You know what? I'm going to join in on the festivities. Hold up. Hold up. I can still do this. It's not the end of the month yet. What is on my thumb? I went the wrong way. Come here. Let's go here. Yeah, I'm trying to make the chain. I'm trying to make the chain. So we're at 3 ball toy right now. And we have to go 4 spaces away. Do that real quick. A to J. Who else got him? Hey, Luis. A to J. Elena, Caleb, and Christopher. Yeah, we are going for ball toy. We need to go at least 4 spaces away. And then every time, there's just a 7% chance that the chain breaks after we catch it. So I do play some Pokemon Go. Yes, occasionally. Not as much as I used to. But I've been playing a little bit more. I say as I haven't played like all week. But a little bit more. Yeah, so that was number 4. And the chain continued. So we're at 4 so far. We need to go at least 4 spaces in one direction. There's 3 of them that are 4 spaces away. So when that happens, I like to reset and do a fresh scan to hopefully find something else. There we go. Okay, there's only 1 that's 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there it is. This will be number 5 in our chain. Again, assuming the chain continues. Yeah, see, look. Got that fresh new card pull emote. Very nice. It's a good card pull emote. Oh, I missed it. You did 5 more gifted. Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought that was still just the same alert from before. Gabrielle, Call Me Mellow, Sarah, and then Cyan and Billy. Man, that's 10 gifted subs. Greatly appreciate that. Thanks a bunch. I thought that was the same alert from before. My bad. My bad. All right, chain continues. 1, 2. I could go to this one here. That's 4. Or I could go to this one back here. Let's do this one. Ball toy. I was trying to do my own 5 gifted and I missed that you did another 5 gifted. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So I saw Cyan say thanks for the gift. I was like, wait, when did they get a gift sub? And that's when I saw that there was a second. And I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we catch the ball toy. Oh, and Destined Rivals came out today. We opened a bunch of Pokemon cards. If you guys remember, I don't remember how long ago it was. They had the Blooming Waters collection that had a bunch of 151 packs in it. I got one of those ordered last night. Thanks to my lack of sleep, I was still awake at 3 a.m. when they went live at Target. So I got one of those ordered. It'll be here next week. And then the following week is when the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set comes out. So we got a lot of TCG stuff going on right now. So I really need to get organized. And my desk is a mess. You can see some of it right here, but it's rough. It's rough. All right, 1, 2, 3. We're at 6. Let's go for this one up here. Number 7. Number 7. Let's find the ball toy. Where's that reverse hollow ball toy we pulled? That was a recent one. Where's that reverse hollow ball toy? There it is. Steven's ball toy. The reverse hollow one. It's going to bring us to luck. Here it is. Steven's ball toy. It's going to be our lucky card. Just set it right here. Now that you guys can see, yeah, you can see it right there. Steven's ball toy. There it is. It's going to be our lucky card. So we can find a shiny ball toy. It's going to happen. Reverse hollow ball toy. It's almost like a shiny. It's not a hollow, so it's not as shiny, but it's reverse hollow. So it's got a little bit of shine to it. Alrighty. Let's find this shiny ball toy. Okay. There's only one. Joshua, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. There's only one that continues our chain from here to number 8, which is this one. Well, has the highest chance to continue it. Got to be careful how we say these things. It's not guaranteed. It's not a guarantee, but we're hopeful. Let's catch it. Come on, shiny ball toy. Joshua, this one's not the easiest. There's so much RNG to this one. And they broke the shiny charm in this game, so that's fun too. I don't like either one of those spots. Hey Ray, thank you for liking the stream. So let's go ahead and reset the radar. So with this one, I'll go through it a little bit more. So you have to charge up your radar. Since I used it recently, I have to take 50 steps before I can use it again. So we use our radar. If you see here, I already have a chain of 8 on ball toy. So the goal is to go at least 4 spaces in any direction. So we have this one down here, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. So now we will catch this ball toy. And catching this ball toy has a 93% chance to continue our chain. because it was 4 spaces away and we catch it. That means there's always a 7% chance on this space, this far away, that the changes breaks. And, you know, you have to actually catch it. I'm explaining this like I'm a professional, but, you know, I haven't caught a shiny ball toy all week. We've been literally hunting ball toy every day this week, Monday through Friday. I've even done some hunts off stream, and my highest chain is like 26. You go to, if you can get the chain to 40, you have a 1 in 99 chance of finding a shiny. But Julia, I'm hopeful. I pulled a reverse hollow ball toy from Destined Rivals. It's going to bring me some luck too. And I don't like those 2 spots. No, that one's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is technically number 10. I missed that count on the last one. I did some hunts earlier, Julia, off stream. I had a chain of 9, 15, 18, 11, and then one that broke immediately. So I went through about 54 encounters today and had no luck. So that was before stream. That was all during the day today. My highest chain earlier was 18. Hey, red team's trying to mount the comeback. We're trying. Yeah, ball toy's been rough. Ball toy has been rough. But on the plus side, we opened a bunch of Pokemon cards to start a stream. And my new emote was done, so. Let's go this one. Right, this one here. Nope, and they got one. They're pulling back away. Spent 5 hours, 200 max repels, but I got the Eradicate. What did you get your chain up to? Did you stop at 17? Did you push it to 40? Were you somewhere in the middle? Because I'm thinking I need to get to like 20 and just stop. Because going to 40 has not been working for me. Thinking if I can get to 20, I just hang out there. 17, okay. Yeah, I think I might go to 20. We're going to half send, not full send 40, we're going to half send. I just want to get 1 point. Like, this is the second showdown event I've participated in, and I have yet to get any shinies. It wants me to go after that one over there. Yeah, we'll do it. Number 12. Tonight is the last night. 2 Grimers on the same chain. Yeah, so you just got to get that one for the day, and then it snowballs. This is the last night of the event. It goes till midnight Eastern. We'll see if tonight is our lucky night. We'll see. I just want to say I contributed, but my contribution was that Wolf watches my stream. Wolf shiny hunted while watching me. Technically started the shiny hunt while watching me, and he got a point for full send 40. So I can say I contributed that way. My favorite shiny, probably Chandelure. I really like shiny Chandelure. Hey, Loadout, thanks for that follow. Yeah, yay, Wolf. Wolf's done more for the team than I have. Wolf's done more for the team than I have. They have no more bounties. It's just get the points now, so. We'll see. I also never made those clips this week, Wolf, that I talked about. I could always make them next week, put the event over, so it won't have the same effect, in my opinion. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is he worth 13? Okay, this is number 14. I'm going to go to 20, and we're going to chill. This reverse hollow ball toy is bringing us the luck. This is not the best card I pulled by any means, but we've been hunting ball toys, so it felt fitting. I pulled a regular one too, but... I actually want to look at... I technically pulled the 4th most expensive card from the set right now with the Moltres. And then I got the Psyduck. That's the 10th most expensive. Expensive based on market price. So we didn't do too bad. Poliwrath? I feel like I need to look at Poliwrath's shiny. Oh, the green? Okay, yeah. The green one's solid. Green one's solid. One, two, three, four. I'm going for the one that's furthest away, the most spaces. Bum, bum. I do a little bit, Joshua. Not as much as I used to. Not as much as I used to. That's what somebody asked in YouTube chat about it too. I'm like, yeah, I played, but not as much as I used to. I'm level 41, I think. But I've been stuck at 41 for a while. I work from home now. So between working from home and doing content, I don't get out much to actually play Pokemon Go. And our chain broke. At 15. Yeah, I started the day it came out. But once I graduated college and I wasn't like walking around as much, I lost some interest for me. Chain broke at 15, because of course it did. This is how my shiny hunts have been going all week. Now I'm going to open Pokemon Go and check it. I haven't logged in most of this week, I would say. I earned a heart with my buddy today, though, probably from walking. Yeah, I'm 41. I've done 2 of the tasks. Hey, cats. Almost 3 of the tasks. I got 4.65 million XP toward level 42. But I've gone ahead and I've moved all my, well, other than the most recent ones I caught, I've moved all my shinies off of Go into Pokemon Home. We did, Cads. We did get some good pulls. Let me pull them out real quick. We've had some other people tune in the stream. We had a lot of gifted members tonight. Go ahead and pull these back out. So I just looked up actually on TCG Player, and this is currently the 4th most expensive card according to market prices. The Team Rocket Moltres EX. And then we got Misty Psyduck, which is like the 10th most expensive according to market price. And we got this Zamazenta. I really like Titan, so I really like this card. There's this Regirock EX. The other Regirock EX. We got 2 Yen Mega EXs. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. And a Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. And then we got a couple promos too, but those are the big hits. Those are the big ones. And we have a reverse holo Stevens ball toy here to bring us some shiny luck. Which we just lost our chain at 15. And I jinxed myself again, Wolf, because I was talking about making those clips. I knew as soon as I mentioned those clips, I jinxed myself. Let's try again. Good news. Okay, Cads, let's hear it. We love good news. Yeah, well, if he had some inspiration. There you go. There you go. Hey, save a couple bucks. That's good. Go this one. Ponyta. Like I said, the booster box, I'm going to try to get one for the black and white set. Now the question is, I pulled that Moltres. And market price right now, it's day one, so I'm sure it'll drop some. Do I flip it now or do I sit on it? Do I keep it? Because I could flip it right now and that recovers basically what I paid today. And that's a Ponyta. Flip it. I usually do. I pulled the Sylveon from Prismatic day one and I flipped it immediately. I listed it that day and flipped it. I don't see Moltres holding as much weight as like a Sylveon. Cad says sit on it. Julia says flip it. Because then I was just talking about, I got the Blooming Water set coming out next week. Yeah, but I won't find someone like that, Cads, because I either list it on TCG Player or I sit on it. Because that's all I've done with all my cards so far. Joshua, that is an insane number of shinies. Holy cow. Another point for blue team. Does it show? I have to just go to the Pokedex. My shinies, I had 253 different Pokemon. I don't know how many, individual shinies that is, but 253 of the Pokemon shiny. But like I said, I've moved most. Why did I catch Zubat? I'm losing it. I just chained Zubat. Why did I chain Zubat? I don't need Zubat. What am I doing? So distracted. Oh, that's what happened? Oof. That's unfortunate. I thought that they had the points wrongly assigned and then it was even after that. But now they're way out in front. And I still have 0, so I'm very helpful. Ponyta. Yeah, 42. Not specifically, Joshua. Not specifically. I do most of my shiny hunting on the Switch, so. Another point for them. That's why I'm excited for ZA to come out and see how shiny hunting goes on that. October 16th. Can't wait. That's a Zubat. Somebody just got their second chain of 40. Pre-orders are available, I think, next week. I think pre-orders go live next week. See, it's so close, but also still so far. I was hoping for like an August, September maybe, but at least it's mid-October. Could be worse. I will be covering a lot of ZA here on the channel. Yeah, I'm glad it's not November. Yeah, I'm just looking through quickly at the Team 40 chat, and I feel like I tried. You guys have been here. I've tried. The chains have not been kind. Now I can't even find Baltoy. The one Pokemon I picked to hunt has been the worst. Ah. That's my luck. Also, my freaking Discord's acting up. Doesn't show that I'm live, and I'm gonna do this. Let's pull Discord back up. I haven't actually decided on a starter yet. It'll probably be Totodile, but I haven't actually decided. There we go. I fixed it. Now it shows I'm live. Thank you. Thank you, Discord. Yeah, I've always been a big water starter guy, but I also really like Tepig, so I'm torn between Tepig and Totodile. Tepig or Totodile? Baltoy! I just want to get to a chain of 20 and we can sit there all night if we have to. If we can get to 20, I'm stopping. No more beyond 20. Because I want a shiny. Yeah, Joshua, I'll believe it when I actually see it. I've seen some of the teasers too, but I want it straight from the horse's mouth. Some of the leaks, rumors, whatever you want to call them. All right, Baltoy, be gentle. Please be gentle. We just want one shiny. That's all I want. I'm not worried about getting the second one for my living decks. I just want one. Hey, Joshua, that's not been confirmed yet. That's just leaks and rumors. But my favorite, one of my favorites is also on that list, so I'm very excited. One of my favorites was on the list that I saw, and I hope it's true. Chandelure. Give me that Chandelure, please. I hope it's true. Yeah, I used to always say my favorite Pokemon was just Squirtle. But recently it's been Squirtle, Chandelure, and Keldeo is like my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why I like Keldeo too, but Keldeo's a mythical, so it doesn't get a whole lot. But that's another reason I'm super excited for this black and white set that's coming out. Because they guaranteed illustration rares for every single Pokemon from Unova. So that includes Chandelure and Keldeo. And I'm excited. I already got one of each ETB pre-ordered from Pokemon Center, so I'm looking forward to that set. Which is funny that the Unova, Keldeo, Chandelure are some of my favorite Pokemon, but Unova is the gen I played the least of. It's Kyurem or Reshiram and Zekrom Cads. I think it's the because there's a Black Bolt and a White Flare, and I think it's those legendaries are the promos. I think. Black Bolt promo. Oh no, it's Thundurus and Tornadus. My bad. Thundurus and Black Bolt and Tornadus and White Flare. My bad, my bad. That's according to Poke Beach. I just saw the Reshiram and Zekrom cards. Oh, they look so nice. Yeah, still cool promos. Not a huge fan of the genies, but yeah, they said there's going to be an illustration rare for every Pokemon from Unova, which is going to be fun. But yeah, then in the leaks and rumors, the only one I'm going to say I saw a rumor of a Mega Chandelure. Jirachi's also a very good mythical. That is also a very good one. That's probably one of my top 3 mythicals. I want to say number 2, but I can't. I don't know for sure if that's right. Yeah, only double the cards. I actually thought about trying to shiny hunt Jirachi because I have the Coliseum bonus disc. But man, that hunt seems like a pain. Well, see, Cads, that's why I'm not going for master sets. I just want the specific Pokemon. The only master set I kind of want to go for, and I don't even play it, is Magic the Gathering, this Final Fantasy set that's coming out. I kind of want to go for a master set of that one. Yeah, Joshua, I have it. I was playing Coliseum. I was going to play XD. And I was like, do I shiny hunt Entei? And then they announced that Coliseum was coming to the Switch 2 GameCube Virtual Console. So I'm like, well, I'm going to wait and see if that connects to home, because then I'll shiny hunt there. It'll be much easier. 6. I should be 1 higher. Okay. Have I watched Tron? I actually don't remember. I actually don't remember if I watched Tron. Both are pretty good. Yeah, I never tried for the shiny, but I have the bonus disc, I have Coliseum, and I have XD. My mom worked at Walmart when this came out, so she got me this bonus disc. Because it was like the pre-order bonus. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. My desk is such a mess. My gosh. Hey, Breaded. Just lost our chain at 7. Like, oh my gosh. Do I have this fan plugged in? Because it's warm down here. I do. Perfect. Let me know if you guys hear the fan. I can move it, turn it off, something like that. But it's a little bit warm in here. Oh, the emerald one, Gamma Emerald. Yeah, Julia, I got to 15 today on stream. I got to 18 off stream, but I'm having no luck with this radar hunt this week. Zero luck. Yeah, bro, they have the demo for it. I played it a little bit on stream, like day one, but it was super buggy. Appreciate it, Brendan. I don't know why. Well, I ran away from radar for a while before this. That's probably why it's not giving me anything now. It was mad at me. Go back to my Scarlet and Violet Outbreak and Picnic Hunts. Actually, I still have the Gimmighoul raids on Scarlet and Violet. I was going to try to hunt those for a while. But I have not checked in a couple weeks. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, there's a point. Rusty got a point. Isn't he like the most on our team? Or might be the most in general? Oh, Wiggins lost power. He's done. Listen, Wolf, don't jinx me like that. That's all I have going for me. We gotta finish this Gen 6 and Mega Hunt that I was working on. Yeah, we got a point. I didn't get a point. I haven't gotten a point at all. I'm just being really hard on myself because I was like, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna catch some shinies, and then the radars have been like, no, I don't think so. Not this time. $31. I think Rusty and Magic Freak were both in the 20s. I don't know if they caught up. Yeah, that was dumb. I didn't charge it enough. Two. Come on, Baltoy. Nope. No. Splash at 35, Rusty at 33. Sheesh, they're going to come down on the wire. Winner gets a $100 gift card. I think an eShop gift card. I would put that right to ZA is what I would do. But yeah, I'm very clearly in that race. Magic's at 28, yeah. I knew Magic was up in the 20s as well. Obviously, I haven't hunted as much as everybody else, but I've still put like 15 hours this week into Baltoy and no luck. Well, by the end of stream, it'll be like 15 hours. They have more shinies than my highest chain. Like, well, technically, yeah, it was a week because it started Friday. Friday to Friday. It was a full week. But they have more shinies than I've had my highest chain this week. Like, all three of them. They have more shinies than I've had my highest chain. Oh, that's crazy. But again, Wolf, the other thing you have to think about is how much have they shiny hunted? How much time have they spent in the game? So that's the flip side of it. They're probably going like 24/7. I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's take a quick look. I mean, Splash has been live for 9.5 hours, so I mean, that helps. Where's Rusty? Rusty's been live for 4. So. And his name in Discord is Rusty Radar God. So. And then Magic Freak we rated last night. I don't think he's a full-time streamer, but. Yeah. Whereas I'm streaming for like 2.5 hours. That's why I said you got to think about the flip side of it is how much time are they spending doing these shiny hunts. I mean, Splash has put more time in today than I've put in all week, so. Oh, and Wolf, I was thinking about getting that Jinx emote because she still has some spots open. Hey, congrats, Julia. I'm dead last because I had 0. I know where I fit in. I can find my spot. You're 124th. Oh my gosh. Where do they have the individual one at? Stats. There's 148 trainers, so I wonder where I'm at. Oh, technically, I'm probably not even on the list because I don't have any submissions. Yeah, I'm not even on the list because I don't have any submissions. There's 148 trainers that have submitted. But I haven't submitted anything, so. And we have a little over an hour left till the event's over. See if we can get any luck with it. Yeah, I got that card emote that I wanted. But then she's still running her sale. I was thinking about doing the Jinx emote. But the problem is I can only have so many emotes on YouTube. What do I need to do to get more emotes? Memberships. Where's emotes? Emotes. Wait, can I add more? Oh, I can't add more. Oh, I deleted the Pika Hype one. I'll put it back. I didn't realize I had spots for more. So I do have room. I need 6 more members to get more. What are the unlocks? I wanted how many? Okay, so depending on the number of members determines the number of emojis you can have. They call them emojis. I can do, I think, 10 emojis. So I can do 9 right now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can do 9 right now. So I have 2 more spots open right this moment. So yeah, it sounds like I need that Jinx emote. That's true. Well, if yours got 2 points because it was a Hoenn Pokemon that night. Yeah, you got 2 points. I just want to get on the board. That's all I want. Let me get on the board. Come on, Baltoy. I don't want your hidden ability. It's not why I'm here. We're at 6. Yeah, there's no more bounties going on now. We're down by 42. There's a trap waiting to happen. Two. Oh, 8. Okay. All right, I'll go for this one. That's fine. Go for that one. Go for Baltoy. Do 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 do. Okay, okay, okay. This is 8. It's where the chain broke last time. Aaron, okay, yeah, I can explain it. It's not been working for me, but I can explain it. Let me catch this Baltoy and I'll show you. You do want to catch it, I'll say that. Good luck on your Dialga. I did get that one. I need to go back and finish Arceus. And I was also hunting Latios. I'm sorry, Wolf. I gotta go back to work on Monday. I haven't worked in 9 weeks. Well, I mean, this work, but... So, when you first use the radar, you want to go at least 4 spaces away. So you can go 4 this way, 4 this way. But you typically want to go for the one that's furthest away, and then you want to catch it. If you catch it, you have a 93% chance of continuing your chain. If you don't like the spots you have, you take 50 steps like this. You'll want a ton of max repels, because if you encounter something, it'll break your chain. And you can use the radar again. You could go to a different one. So I'm going to take this one here. Hope it gets better for you, Wolf. Hope it gets better for you, bud. Dun, dun. And then you catch it, and there's a 7% chance it breaks, and 93% that it continues. And that's kind of the gist of it. Every time your chain goes up, it increases your shiny chance. The highest chain you really need to go for is like 40. When you hit 40, it's a 1 out of 99 chance. Yeah, it's life, Wolf, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on next week. I got to record this next podcast episode too tomorrow. Happy to help, Aaron. If you guys have not checked out the podcast yet, I just called it pod. Yeah. Yeah. The Leisurely Gaming Podcast with me and my buddy Slip. I'm doing bi-weekly podcasts right now. We're going to be recording the next episode soon. One, two, three, four. We're at 10. Go up here. That's technically the furthest away. Typically, Slip and I record on Fridays, but I'm doing this, so we're going to record it tomorrow. Record it tomorrow to go live on Monday. Yeah, every other Monday for right now. Which works out that we're doing it this week because next weekend I'll be at a wedding, so. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. 12. And Aaron, thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's catch Ball Toy. That podcast goes up on like Spotify, YouTube. I think it reaches Apple Podcasts. It's got a little bit of reach, I think. Hey, the Pirates are winning. Go baseball. One, 2, 3, 4. I don't like these ones. I'm gonna redo it because technically that one up there could be further because it's 3, 4. The other one's 4, 2. We'll get a fresh one. We're at a chain of 12 right now. And that one's in the corner. Nope, not doing that one. Don't get yourself trapped. You always want to have an escape route. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 13. Lucky number 13. And then, I don't know if it'll be next week. Oh no, Wolf. Oh no. I was gonna say, I don't know if it'll be next week or maybe the week after. I want to get back into my daily shiny videos, shiny shorts being posted while we hunt for all the Gen 6 and Mega Pokemon. I went 54 days straight, kind of. I skipped a couple Sundays. But, where did I leave off? I have 42 so far. 42 of 117, so there's 75 more shinies I need to get before ZA comes out. Hey, another point for full send. 75 more. And how many days till October 16th? How many days until October 16th? 139 days. So there's some legendaries in there. So like I can't, hey, another point for full send. I can't guarantee that it's going to be feasible, but should be doable if we get like one a day. Especially once that Switch 2 comes out. I'll be playing a lot more Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 2 next week. Ooh, it's going to look nice. $14. Well, if you need to stay off night shift, just get moved permanently off a night shift. Just, it's not allowed. No more night shift for Wolf. Or counterpoint, I just become a full-time streamer and I just stream late at night. And then I'm your entertainment while you're on night shift. I don't like those. We're going to reset. Because if I don't have to get up for work in the morning, then go and drop the kids off at school, daycare, or whatever, and then I can come home and go to sleep. Like, wife's working, I'll be out of the way, I just sleep. And the problem with that is her office is in our bedroom. So, hey, another point for full send. Here comes our comeback, the last hour. Last hour, we're going to come back. Late nights with Average Siege. And they got one. Yeah, exactly, Breaded. I mean, if it wasn't for all the things I had to do after stream, I'm awake till like 2, 3 o'clock right now anyway. But that's why I got the Blooming Waters collection pre-ordered last night, because I was still awake at 3 o'clock. Well, this morning, last night, however you want to think about it. But typically I end stream and go and feed baby. Put baby back down to sleep, and then I go and like wash bottles and dishes and stuff. All right, we're at 15. This is number 16. Pokeball, go. Excuse me. I also want to do some more variety streams at some point on the second channel, just to play some different games on stream. Alright, we're gonna reset. We're at 16. I don't like those ones. Not a clear. This one's this far away. And baseball's back tied. Like, see those? Yeah, no, I don't like those ones. When they're almost identical, no thanks. It feels like a trap. I want a guarantee this one is the furthest away. Okay, see? Again, it's a trap. My wife and I have been talking a lot lately about, like, you know, the whole daycare and everything. It's like, man, I wish I could provide that we didn't need to use daycare, but yeah, see, that one's not far enough away. This one is. So we gotta get this YouTube up and running, guys. Gotta get some oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Self-sustainment. I need to get more videos out. I need to quit being lazy. It's all on me, I'll be honest. I've been lazy. So you guys need to yell at me to not be lazy. Between videos, I need to start working out a little bit. There's a lot of stuff I need to do. I need you guys to hold me accountable. Because I'll slip back into my comfort zone and not do what I need to do. I know, Wolf. I fully understand where it's at. It's on me. But that's why I'm hopeful with me going back to work. I'm going back to work part-time initially for the next 4 weeks. That I can work a couple hours and then do some content stuff and try to stay on top of it. Because I understand it is, a lot of it's on me. I also just need to come up with better ideas. Put in some extra work for them. Because I try to do things so quick and easy. There's very little edits. I don't script anything, as we've talked about before. So there's a lot I need to do to improve myself as a content creator. Doing everything off the cuff is not always the best way to go about it. Yeah, exactly, Wolf. That's my problem. Just trying to balance all that. But I also have to, like, if I really do want to pursue this, like I dream about, you know, sometimes I'm going to have to make some sacrifices. That's what it's going to come down to. I already sacrificed a lot of sleep, so let's just add to that. No, as I've said before, my problem is if I'm not streaming, then I'm usually playing games with my buddies, and I need to do content instead of always game with them. So, hey, Meta Knight, only one ham today? Ham. Let's get hammed. Ham, turkey. Brett's in Twitch chat saying turkey. Sad hams. Why is everybody so sad? You and Wolf, it's Friday. I know you guys got stuff going on. I understand. Life happens. But let's cheer up. Get your dirty ham out of here. No, I'm dirty ham. You can quote SpongeBob for anything, I swear. And 19. This is 19. 19. No. He goes over to the Twitch chat just to tell Brett no. No turkey. Also, it shouldn't be ham or turkey. We just had Memorial Day. It should be hot dogs and hamburgers. Hamburger. Oh, another point for blue team. Do. And Brendan went to YouTube chat to say yes, turkey. Hey, hit that like button. We gotta get more people seeing the stream. I was just talking about how I want to make this happen, and you guys can help by hitting that like button. Like, subscribe, it's free. Do it. Do it to help me out. Do it to help me out. Especially if you're watching on mobile, just tap. Do. Yeah, do the roar. Yeah, Brett, I appreciate you, bud. I know you've been sub for a while. Back home to Twitch. I'm gonna do more for Twitch soon, Reddit. I need to do more stuff over there too. I need to do more with channel points. Things like that. Some commands and stuff. I've really neglected Twitch. I feel bad about it. I used to have this, man, if you guys were around back in the day. Some, Wolf, not a ton. I don't have a ton of, like, fun commands. Yeah, see, I need to do stuff like that. I need to come up with some fun commands and things you guys can do in chat. Get chat a little bit more active. Besides us just chatting. There's nothing wrong with chatting, but man, if you guys were around, probably, oh gosh, what was it? How old is my son? 3? If you guys were around like 4 or 5 years ago, I had this raid scene that I would play. Maybe I'll upload it to Discord. Yeah, that was definitely what I need to do, Wolf Jinx. I had this raid scene that I would play whenever I got a raid. Man, people loved it. But I got scared of copyright with the song. Because it was kind of turned down for what? But Shrekified. So it's what are you doing in my swamp? Yeah, I need to upload it to Discord for you guys because it was so much fun. I should actually try to upload it to YouTube and see if YouTube flags it. Just to see if it catches it with the auto catch. I think it does, but I don't remember. I used to do fun like little raid scenes whenever people would raid me from Twitch. Because raids happen a lot more common on Twitch than YouTube, I would say, but obviously they still happen on YouTube too. It's just not an actual alert that plays on YouTube like Twitch had. Thank you. Yeah, I need to get that. Wolf, send me a list of things I need to do. If you message me, it'll do better than me writing it now, because then I won't have an alert for it. So DM me on Discord. I need to do soundboard. I need to do fun commands. I need to quit being lazy. Can't forget that one. Back breaded. No. I'm gonna do it real quick while I'm thinking about it. Upload that raid thing. No birds. I'm gonna put it in pics and memes if I can find it. Let's see. If we go here, stream. Oh, I gotta figure out where the heck I saved it. Actually, it might be here. I have so many different stream folders that things are everywhere. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. That's the JPEGs, that's the PNGs. Where's the actual video? Yeah, Wolf. If you do it tomorrow especially, I'll have the notification. Like if you send it to me right now, I'll probably click on it and be like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Well, good luck, Wolf. Good luck, bud. So that's all the art for it. Where did I save the actual video file? That's the question. Another point for blue team. I'm just staying at this chain, by the way. We're just going to live at 19. I was going to push it to 20, but we're just going to live at 19. I've had awful luck today. We're going to live at 19. This is my highest chain of the day. Ban turkey. I'm going to ban the word turkey, ban the word ham, and then let you guys figure out what to do from there. Hey, there's a point for red team. Pork and chicken, bacon. Hamburgers. That feels like such a weird thing to say, Wolf. Although, to be honest, I was kind of told a similar thing. Believe it or not. I tried, there was a position open at work that I applied for that would have been a promotion. And they basically told me that I hadn't done enough like team trainings. Like I hadn't done enough like presentations for the team. And it's like, man, why don't, like I lead the team meetings, like helping everybody with their issues. Why is that not good enough? So I got to figure that out and try to do more there. I might, honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is treating some of those work trainings, like the training videos, like I do my YouTube. And even if they're basic, do it anyway. Because you never know who it's going to help. I might try to use some of my YouTube skills at work like that. It's actually not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Others have that I'm here for a paycheck attitude. Yeah. Well, I'm proud of you, Wolf. I know you're always listening to, and I appreciate you. Well, Brett, see, the thing is I'm doing that anyways for Pokemon. I would rather do that full time. Trust me. But right now, the real job pays the bills. So I got to stick that one out at least for a while. We'll see what happens if we can catch some ZA steam, but Oh yeah, I mean, there's yes and no though. My boss sees it, but because I'm afraid of failure or looking like an idiot, I just settle for where I'm at. The problem with it is though, Reddit, is by doing the actual meetings with it, like it would be a guided training in the way that I would present it, like as if I was recording a video, and it would be recorded. But you need to have that opportunity for Q&A and show that I'm willing to help the team and beyond just, hey, here's what I'm doing. This is how you do it. You need to be open to, answering those questions and things is what I think they're looking for. I could be wrong. They could be as simple as just doing the videos, but yeah, I knew in the interview I didn't get it. Similar to like what Wolf said, the potential's there, but, and that's straight up what I was told in the interview. They were like, you have the potential, like if we need somebody from that team, you're one of the first names I think of, but I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting that. You see, what's funny, Wolf, is me too. But here I am. On the internet. And to be honest, most of the time, I'm not really a fan of people either. Like, I don't like being out in public most of the time. But yet, here I am on the internet with a bunch of strangers talking about Pokemon. I actually took a public speaking class at college. And I took an acting class at college. So, like, I've done some of that. But whenever I did, like, my video classes in high school, I was typically the guy behind the camera. I'd say like 60-70% of the time I was the guy behind the camera. And I think that's the biggest reason why I don't script my videos, Wolf. Is because if I script, then I fumble. I mean, yeah, for sure, I still fumble. And I might start uploading some of the outtakes for some of my videos for members or something. It's actually a really good member idea. Is outtakes from like one of my videos. Dun, 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 dun. Bump. But one day I was just like, you know what did it for me? There was a guy I was watching. I don't know if he still does content. This was 2017. There was a guy I was watching on YouTube play PUBG. I'm like, this guy's just sitting here playing PUBG. Like, he's not like crazy good at it. He's decent. And just talking to people. And people are giving him money. I'm like, I can do that. And that's when I started my channel in 2018. My channel has technically been around for 7.5 years. He didn't ask you that, you dummy. And even from the beginning, when I started this, I got a camera. I was like, I need a camera and a microphone. I still have my first microphone. I found it yesterday. I was looking for something. Yeah, my YouTube channel, which I didn't start on Pokemon. It hasn't always been Pokemon. But I technically started my YouTube and Twitch channel in 2018. I was streaming one day a week, one day every other week, playing Fortnite from my PlayStation. But I had a capture card that had a delay and like I had it figured out. Yeah, I've been doing this since 2018. Which at the same time, it's like, it's been 7.5 years and this is all my channel has grown to. I can't tell you guys how many times I've thought of just giving it up. Just stopping. Whatever videos I have up that are getting views, just leaving them there. Whatever happens, happens. But at the same time, I'm like, man, I want to do this. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. And then, of course, the benefits with it. You know, more flexible schedule in a sense. The opportunities that open up for travel and things like that. Not that I love to travel, but there's some travel opportunities that I'd love to take advantage of. But the big thing for me is the flexibility with the schedule. And then also, of course, I'd love to get to a point where my wife could work part-time. We could keep the kids home during the day. I'd have to get a door on the office, but you know, that's what the goals are. Let my wife work part-time. We can keep the kids home, you know, not daycare. They'll still go to school, don't get me wrong. But right now with daycare costs, but no, Wolf, I stopped at 19. I'm sitting at 19. I'm like, we're just going to stay here. We're going to chill at 19. As bad as my luck has been, we're just going to chill at 19. How many more super repels I got? We got 72 more super repels. We're good. We're good for the rest of the stream, probably. We will find this ball toy. As long as I don't mess up. Knock on wood. As long as I don't mess up and step on the bad tile. Get out of here, wolf. I used to have a hype command too for, oh, there it is. I found what I was looking for. I just uploaded a clip into Discord in the pics and memes. Go watch that. God, those were the days. When did I actually make that? Hold on, I just found it. What was the date on that? What was the date on that? I gotta know. Modified Thursday, February 21st, 2019. God. Those were the days. I played that anytime somebody would raid my channel on Twitch. Hey, point for blue team. Yay. Points for everybody. Except me. I need to do more fun things like that. Like, that's when I was having fun with it. And now I take it so serious that I'm not doing as many fun things like that. I need to get back to it. Lost my way a little bit, you could say. Like, even that was Pokemon themed back in 2019. Like, Pokemon's been around. But, hey, there's a point for us. Point for the good guys. Oh, and if anybody watching this wants to check it out and you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. Do 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 do. I was close. I want to be up here. And another point for us. Do 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 do. All right, so we got like a half hour to find a shiny. We're sticking at the chain of 19. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get on the board. I'm determined. We're staying right here at 19. I'm not pushing it at all. We're not pushing for 20. We're not pushing for 40. They're trying to bring the best out of you. Well, if you you might want to talk to HR. I'm telling you, these shiny patches don't exist for me. I'm also going to do real quick what I said I was going to do. I'm going to upload that and just see if YouTube flags it for the sound. Because if not, I'll run it again. But I think YouTube is going to flag it. We'll see. It's uploading. We'll keep an eye on it. She wants to see my potential. That's funny. I had a feeling I wasn't ready yet for. Okay. I try to go at least 2 spaces away from any to make sure I don't accidentally run into them. Bum, bum, bum. $19 chain is still not great odds, but told you, you can quote SpongeBob at any time, anywhere. Do, 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 do. 19 chain is 1 in 1872, according to Cerebi. 1 in 1872. Zephyr was around back then. Zephyr, I was talking about a little bit ago about my raid scene from back in the old days. And how I don't do anything fun like that anymore. I've been taking it too serious. I need to get back to some of the fun stuff. Yeah, Zephyr was around in those days. So was Slip. Excuse me. I used to think that thing was so cool. I mean, people loved it. I got laughs out of it. I got follows from it. Like, it was doing its job. Like I said, I think it was a copyright thing that scared me, so I just stopped using it. Obviously, it's very weird, but that's also 2019 baby me. God, that was 6 years ago. I might be in the same conundrum as Wolf has at work now, where I'm scared to fail. Maybe that's why I don't do anything fun like that anymore. Another thing I wanted to do, I've thought about doing it for a while now, and I haven't done it, is I wanted to do like an intro video for whether it be my videos or streams. And I want to do like an anime opening. Not that I watch a ton of anime, but yeah, exactly, Wolf. Exactly. Which I actually had Nihilistic Nerd, who stopped by the other night, was doing a video on like a monster catching game. Not Pokemon, but was comparing it to Pokemon. And he reached out to me, was like, hey, can I use some of your content for this video? I'm like, yeah, go for it, bud. Feel free. He gave me a little shout out in video and in the description, which I need to go back and finish that video. But I've been streaming every day this week. It's been hard to do anything. I don't like those spots. Go over here. That's what I mean, Wolf. It's crazy. If you sing it too well, you could get copyright struck for it. Which is why I got to be careful. No, that's a problem I got to worry about. I'm not out of repels, but I'm going to treat it like I am and do this. Hey Jay, how's it going, bud? You're over on the TikTok side. I appreciate you being there too. Been a while, man. How you been? None of those are shiny. We're doing the Twitch, YouTube, TikTok streams now. Well, parody's different, Wolf, because it didn't sound the exact same, and he changed the words. Although a lot of the music did sound pretty similar. He also, I think he may have gotten approval for it from, like, the people. Ah, yeah, that happens. That's going to happen anywhere these days, I feel, Jay. I feel like that's going to happen everywhere these days. Yeah, I know, Wolf. I know. There's one beat in the song. We're going to change it by one key, and we're good. Oh, repel, we're off. Go again. Ball toy. Somebody start keeping count of how many radars we've reset, because it's been at least 20 minutes. Another point for blue team, nothing for us. Zephyr goes, I'm going to take a nap, and then sleeps for 4 hours. Zephyr's nap was more sleep than I got last night. That's about how much I slept last night, was 4 hours. That's kind of the one thing I am looking forward to about this wedding next weekend that I'm in. Is that Friday night after rehearsal, I can just go back to the hotel room and I can actually sleep in a little bit. Oh, Jay, funny thing about that is, I was in the game corner in Pokemon Emerald, and TikTok flagged my stream for gambling. So I sleep, get every night, day, depending on my work schedule. Also more sleep than I got last night, which is probably why it wasn't a nap. Fair enough. Yeah, I usually get about 5 hours most nights these times, like right now, between the baby and everything. I get typically around 5 hours of sleep. That's a typical night. We'll see how it goes when I go back to work next week. Yeah, Slip said that's not normal. Slip was yelling at me for it. Slip yelled at me for only sleeping 5 hours each night. It's like, man, I'm a parent. And content creator. And work full time. Well, I'm off work right now. But you get the idea. I go back to work on Monday. Which is why I really need to organize my desk this weekend. Because right now my work computer is buried under Pokemon cards. That happens when you're off work for 9 weeks. Your work computer gets buried under Pokemon cards. It happens. It happens. See, I actually haven't been having a ton of luck with TikTok personally. I actually have better luck streaming YouTube vertical into the shorts. I have better luck there than I do on TikTok. I don't know if I'm just not doing something right on TikTok, but yeah. See, well, if that's my problem too, is like whenever I go up to feed baby girl and put her to bed, I put her in the pack and play in our room after my wife's asleep or laying down, whatever. And then I go to do the dishes and stuff, and it's like, that's my alone time. Obviously, you know, I get my alone time here while I'm gaming too, but that's also the problem of I'm just doing dishes, and that's when I get my own thoughts, and, you know, that's a nightmare. That's problems. But I have a big honey-do list to do over this next month while I'm part-time at work. When the kids go to daycare, it's going to be busy times. Which is why I'm like, man, I want to do all this content, but I also got all this stuff I need to do around the house. And, you know, we got to figure it out. We got to figure it out. I need to get on my laptop more. Yep, I do a lot of doom scrolling. I watch a lot of randomness. Ooh, yeah, good luck with that. I just had my truck inspected, and that was a mess. That was not as clean as I was hoping, which I knew they were going to tell me I needed brakes. So they told me I was going to need brakes soon last year. But I probably should have just gotten the brakes last year. Hey, Alan. We're almost at 600. Hey, our team's almost at 600. Let me be 0.600. Nope. Okay. Welcome back, Alan. Good to see you, bud. But yeah, I had to put all 4 brakes on my truck. So that was fun. All 4 brakes and an oil change, and yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not going to Orlando now. That's all I'm going to say. I was going to try to go to Orlando, but Zephyr and I were like, yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Now it's really not a good idea. Come on, Baltoy. We're staying at 19 till you shine. Well, see, mine weren't squealing too bad, which is funny. Actually, my wife's squeal, and they never say anything about hers. But they told me last time, it was like, yeah, your brakes are kind of low. Like, technically, because we have state inspections, they're like, technically it passes inspection, but you're going to need them soon. And that was a year ago. And really, I got 2 kids. Like, I should care more about that stuff. But also, my truck doesn't drive that much. So, hey, congrats, Brendan. So, you know how they put the date or the miles for your oil changes? Hey, no worries, Alan. No worries. Enjoy your vacation. I usually just worry about the miles. Well, I don't go that far. See, my problem is I got my oil changed in May. I just got my oil changed again in May. I still technically had 1,000 miles on my oil range. Because, like, I don't drive far. My wife and I both work from home. If we go on any road trips, like, we take her car. So, which I gotta take my truck next weekend, but point for blue team. But yeah, I just don't, like, my truck doesn't move that much. So, like, 5,000 miles is a lifetime for me, if you think about it. Well, a lifetime. It's over a year, typically. In a normal situation. You're technically supposed to do it every 6 months or every 5,000 miles. I went a year without changing mine, so it's not technically good. I mean, it was better on my wallet that I have to get an oil change or, you know, do any of the work for it. Typically, I just go get it done because I'd rather just have somebody else do it and then, you know, do what I need to do. But it's just like I really want to have somebody just come in one time and do some landscaping for me, but I don't want to pay for it. I know tires are strictly miles. I mean, unless your vehicle sits a lot, which I run mine enough that it doesn't sit. But I've been back up in PA for a year and a half, and I have yet to put tires on my truck. So Yeah, I don't think I put tires on my truck since I've been here. I don't think so. I may have, but I don't think so. I just don't remember things. Which is, again, my problem. I should write things down and keep track of things better, but even when I write things down, doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Just like this whole notebook of ideas I had written down. I didn't do any of them. It's been another 10 minutes. No shiny. I told you, these shiny patches don't exist in my game. Oh no, see, I wrote it all in this notebook right here. This notebook that doesn't leave my desk. It sits like this and I don't look at it. That's the problem. Okay, come on, game. I'm hoping to be, like, I'd love to be 0.600 for our team, but... Well, I'm not encountering any more ball toy till we get it, Cats. I'm just using the radar. We will reset this radar every time until we get this shiny. I just really feel like my shiny patches were literally patched out. I have not seen a shiny patch in my game all week. Final Fantasy X on my PS2. Oh, Jay, that is such a good time. Final Fantasy X on the PS2 is such a good time. I actually want to replay all the Final Fantasies. I was thinking about doing that on the second channel. Especially with this Magic the Gathering set coming out. So, see, well, if I go through waves with it. I get like super motivated at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then as soon as I wake up, I'm like, I don't want to do anything. Like, this sucks. Or I'll get motivated during the day. It'll be like 1 o'clock. And then baby needs fed. Baby wakes up from nap. Like, it's like, I can't do what I want to do. I just feel stuck. Sometimes I just feel stuck. Another point for blue team. And honestly, that's how I feel about my channel in general. Is I just feel stuck. Like, I don't know what to do next. Like, there's so much stuff I want to do. But 1, is it worth it? 2, where's the time? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. My wife and I actually just bought those, I saw them a lot on TikTok. We got a walking pad. And then we got one of those, like, stepper things. It's just like a stepper. It's not like actual stairs, but just a stepper. We got those as our birthday presents to each other, so we can try to get a little bit healthier. Because we're going to go to Disney next year, but I haven't had a chance to use it because I've been streaming all week. But also, it has to be, it says not to use them on carpet because, like, the motor and stuff and safety. So then I don't have like a standing desk or anything, so. Yeah, as soon as it's time to lay down, it's like, oh, here's an idea. There was a point in time where I was like doing really good with my sleep schedule. I'd lay down at like 11 o'clock. And then read my book a little bit. I haven't read in probably 2 years now. But I don't remember. My wife booked it. I think it's Art of Animation is where we're going to stay. But we're going next year. So it's like we need to build up our walking tolerance for that. And just, you know, generally get in better shape. A lot of my problem is the sugar. I don't have any problem with nicotine, luckily. And just, if I would just cut down my portion sizes and just walk a little bit more, I'd be good. Heard good things about it? Okay. We stayed at Pop Century last time. We stayed like on Disney property. Because we lived 5 years in Florida. We were actually like within an hour drive of Disney. So we didn't stay there much, but now we're not in an hour drive, so. Now that we've been back up in Pennsylvania for a year and a half, it's not as easy to get to. See, I used to be that way when I played baseball in like high school. I was actually a couple months ago. When was it? Probably like November, maybe October. I was almost down to like my target weight that I wanted to be at. And then I've put on like 26 pounds since then. So, but you know, having a baby does that too. Or having a pregnant wife also affects that, because like, wife's craving something. She's craving McDonald's at 10 o'clock. Like, I'm not going to go to McDonald's and not get myself a little something. That's just silly. So, I even have motivation for it. There's a tattoo I want to get. A couple tattoos, actually. I want to get more tattoos whenever I get to my goal weight. But I've been holding off till I get to my goal weight, so. Also, just the general cost of tattoos right now does not fit into the budget. I do, Reddit. I have 2. Well, I wouldn't say that, Cads. She didn't get pregnant on her own, so. Yeah, exactly. You can't get just one. It's like Lay's potato chips. I bet you can't have just one. Which actually, my go-to chip is Doritos. I always have Doritos in the house, which is another problem. That is my go-to snack. I don't talk about them much, Brady, because they're all both. I have 2. One is my last name, and then the other one's in memory of my dad. So I just don't talk about them a whole lot. Yeah, luckily we don't Uber Eats much, Jay. I'm the Uber Eats, and it's just that like McDonald's and Taco Bell are the absolute closest places to us. So yeah. Well, actually, Brett, that does show one thing. You didn't pay attention during the charity stream, because that's when I talk about the tattoo for my dad. So, I have 1, 2, 3, at least 3 more tattoos I want. Kind of 4. So, I gotta figure that out. Eventually. I got time. I'm not even 30 yet. I got time. Hey, Cads, appreciate it, bud. I actually like audiobooks, Reddit. I use them whenever I was mowing grass. Appreciate it, Cads. Yeah, well, if mine is Doritos. My breakfast, typically my breakfast is solid. I have a very solid, up there 600. I have a very solid breakfast routine. Especially when I'm working. But Carl's Jr.'s, there you go. Well, that's the other thing too. McDonald's always has all these deals in their app. And so yeah, I was telling Slip to do a Reddit stories channel. Yeah, the Doritos. I'll eat breakfast right when I start work, like 8:30. Then like 11, I'm like, man, I need a snack, and I'll just go get a bag of Doritos. Which I used to sit and eat the whole bag. I don't do that anymore. I've gotten better at that. But I'll eat Doritos at 11, and then I'll go make lunch at like 12. So or I'll make lunch at 11:30, and then at 3 o'clock I'll get the Doritos. So, ew, mayo? No thanks. And I think that's another big thing I struggle with personally, which I'm getting better at. I'm just such a picky eater. It makes it hard for me to eat healthy when I'm a picky eater. Well, see, I don't have to make food in the morning. My go-to is I'll have a cup of yogurt. Typically, I do like the Yoplait light yogurt. Sometimes I'll get like the whip. And then there's Belvita breakfast bars. They have soft baked breakfast bars. It used to be just banana bread, but now they have a cinnamon one too. That's typically my breakfast, is a cup of yogurt and one of those breakfast bars. And those breakfast bars have like 7 grams of protein or something, and then the yogurt has like 5. Hey, Brett, I appreciate it. Have a good night, bud. Hopefully it gets better for you. See, I'm just such a picky eater. The only thing I've ever had mayo in, I don't think it was mayo, I think it was technically mayonnaise, is when it's mixed in with, there's this recipe we have, chicken stuffed shells. It's really good. I think it has mayonnaise in it. But like the only condiment I use is barbecue sauce. Don't like ketchup. Don't like mustard. Don't like mayo. I don't eat salad. I don't like any salad dressings. I've tried a couple. Didn't like them. I'm just a really picky eater. Yeah, Jay, that'll do that. Yeah, that's a different thing there. Luckily, I don't have to worry about that. The only kind of dietary thing I really have is, I wouldn't say I'm lactose intolerant. It's more lactose sensitivity. But, you know, us lactose people don't care, and we suffer through it most of the time. So, Mr. Who, I'm sitting at a 19 chain for ball toy, and I have been for almost 45 minutes. I still have yet to score a point. I actually just got some, Wolf. I'm gonna try it. I was doing almond milk, but I actually just got some Fairlife last time I went to the store. I'm gonna finish up my almond milk probably this weekend, early next week, and then I'll try the Fairlife. I actually just got some last time I went. Come on, ball toy. We were sitting at 19 chain for 45 minutes. I just want 1 point. I just want to make 1 point of difference. Raisin toast with butter with a coffee. I've done a little bit better with the soda. I drink Coke Zero. That's my go-to. Always, for like the last 2 years, that's been my go-to soda is Coke Zero. Another point for 17. And here I am still trying to run down a ball toy. Ball toy. The big thing I've been doing now though, which is not obviously not terrible, but also not ideal, is I've been having an energy drink most mornings. Which is sugar free, but still probably not a good idea. Altoid does not exist shiny for me. Still. What am I supposed to do? Like... Yeah, that was my biggest thing too, Jay. That's why I went for the 0. I'll do really good on water for a while. I'll do really good drinking just water for like a month. And then I'm like, okay, I need something with a little bit more flavor, and then I don't get back on the water. Which is, again, my own issues. I do have a water right here, but it's been sitting here for 2 days. That's what I mean. Because I have full intentions, but... Orange juice or chocolate milk. That's fair. That's fair. The other thing that my wife and I got recently is, I think it's Snapple. Snapple has a 0 sugar tea. And I really like the raspberry tea, 0 sugar. So those, like, I'm trying to get 0 sugar things, which I know the artificial sweeteners, whatever, but try to go for more 0 sugar options to at least help with that sugar intake. And when I get on a good schedule, I have a pretty consistent lunch routine too, at least for part of the week. My go-to is chicken quesadillas. Just chicken, cheese, some garlic salt. Like, that's it. Very, very bland, but I'm a very bland person when it comes to food anyway, so it's fitting for me. No. Okay, we got 601. Like on Monday, I'll throw a couple chicken breasts in the Instant Pot, shred them up. Gives me lunch for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know, if we have any dinners, leftovers, I'll eat those for lunch. But, Jay, I'll be 30 this year too. I'll hit 30 this year too in August. Is it midnight? Yeah, it's over. I didn't get a single point. Didn't get a single point. Technically over. That sucks. I didn't realize it was midnight. We've literally spent an hour at this chain of 19 for Baltoy. I hate it here. It's been an hour of resetting at a 19 chain. Like, that's true, Wolf, it does. It's not like I wasn't hunting during the conversation, though. I've been going the whole time. One thing I didn't do was the first half hour we opened Pokemon cards. So, like, there was that. But still, it's been an hour. No luck. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. At this point, I just want the ball toy in general. Obviously, I can't submit it now, but... Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This is crazy. Yeah, my plan is we're at the end of May. What, it's the 31st now? 30th? It's officially the 31st, so we're literally at the end of May. We got 7 months left this year. I'm going to make it a hell of a good year. Yeah, AI is rampant. We got 7 months left this year. ZA coming out. I'm gonna focus up. Wolf, we're gonna push for that 10K, bud. We're gonna push for it. Is that the announcement that it's over? Yep, that's the announcement that it's over. Officially. They put an announcement in the Discord. Do 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 do. And I didn't get a single point. But yeah, the rest of this year between the content and we're gonna get in a little bit better shape. Get some collabs going. It's gonna be. I'm gonna look into that shiny. We're gonna try to do the next shiny event in August. That's the goal. We're gonna organize the next one. And yeah, it's gonna be a good year. 2025 is not even halfway over yet. There's still plenty of time to make it a hell of a year. Honestly, Jay, we're getting to that point. Cyberpunk 2077 and Terminator don't feel that crazy these days. Which I never did finish playing Cyberpunk. I played for like an hour. No, I will not be playing it on the Switch too. If I'm going to play it, I'll play it on my PC. Like ball toy. The event's over. Just give me the shiny. You've tortured me this long. It's only a matter of time, Jay. It's only a matter of time. Oh my goodness. How many repels we got left? We were down to 72. We've gone through 50 repels. This is unreal. No shinies for me, I guess. Honestly, Wolf. How did people get 30 plus shinies during this event? Like, I don't care if you streamed 100 hours. I don't see how you did it. Like, we're at 19. It says 19. 19. Probably about 2040, Jay. That's my guess. Give it another 15 years. This is unreal. I told you, Wolf, my shiny patches don't exist. Mine were patched out. All my shiny patches were patched out. I don't think I'm going to join any more MayDar events. Somebody unliked or downliked it, Wolf. Downvoted it, whatever. Unlike, dislike, that's the word, disliked it. YouTube was being weird today anyway, Wolf. I was looking at my shorts numbers earlier. And then I refreshed later and it went down 3 views. I'm like, how do I lose views on a short? Like, I'm not charged enough. Okay. I think more so than the sub number, Wolf, we need to get to the point where we're getting more views per month, which is on the full videos, not just shorts, because shorts views are hit or miss. Yeah, honestly, Jay, they're reviving animals now too. Like, oh, my bad. Re-like it. How many likes are we at between the two streams? That one's at 3. That one's at 3. So we got 6 likes across the 2 streams. Oh, we peaked up to 8 viewers at one point over there. Peak of 7 there. Nice. Nice, nice. Appreciate you guys. And we went up 0 subs. Nice. Sometimes you just gotta look and laugh at it. It's 4. Mine shows 3 on the back side, so it might be 4 on both sides and be at 8, but either way. We'll get back to our regular schedule next week and see how that goes. Switch 2's out on Thursday. We'll see if that helps. I don't know that Slip's going to have his, so I don't know that we'll be playing Mario Kart on the Switch 2 on stream. We might just do some Scarlet and Violet stuff on Switch 2 and see how it looks, compare it, and I think Thursday evening, though, my wife works late. I think I'm going to introduce my son to Mario Kart on the Switch 2. Honestly, Jay, sci-fi is not looking like fiction anymore. Yeah, Wolf, I'll be playing the updated version for sure on Thursday. Assuming I get my Switch 2. I still see people complaining about Walmart canceling pre-orders, so, you know, I'm holding my breath every day. And Slips updated that it's on back order now at where he pre-ordered it, so like it shows as a grocery delivery, so it should be fine. But because technically it's a grocery delivery, that's why I should have it by 9 a.m. Thursday. I just won't be able to go live till Thursday night. I'll try to get a video out Thursday afternoon comparing Scarlet and Violet, but by that point I'll probably be behind the 8 ball anyway. This is Brilliant Diamond Salt Studios. Brilliant Diamond. Five more. Okay. Well, you said I didn't have enough repels at 99. You were probably right. I technically had 2 pre-ordered, Wolf, but I canceled one. This is on the Switch, Salt Studios. I'm playing on the Switch. I technically had 2 pre-orders, but I canceled one. Because the one wasn't a guarantee release date delivery. I could have had a 3rd pre-order because I got the Nintendo email for the pre-order. But I let that one go too. Again, they weren't guaranteeing release day delivery, so. And comes out Thursday. I leave Friday to go out of town, so like I wanted the release day delivery. Not really. We have a second one, but she doesn't play it much. I've used her Switch more than she has whenever I was doing my double hunts. Now, my plan is I'll get the Switch 2 at launch, and then probably next year when they do a Pokemon version, I'll get another one, and then I'll move the one that I get now as like the family Switch and put it out in like the play area, the playroom. So we'll have 2. No, she has one, but she doesn't ever really play it. I can't believe this ball toy, honestly. I should probably start wrapping up. We're almost out of repels anyway. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Wolf. I've been buying been buying both of them anyways. Which luckily I just play them on my Switch and then I move the save when I need it. But I'm going to beat Cyberpunk on all platforms. More power to you, Jay. Oh, absolutely not, Wolf. That's just like with the Pokemon cards, like you said in the comment on my short earlier. You know I'm not going to scalp them. I'm going to open them. And we did. We opened them at the start of stream. Now, I'm probably going to flip that mold trays, but that's different. That's different. I'm not scalping it, selling it sealed, keeping it sealed. Like, no. No. Actually, I saw, all over the platforms, Mercari and something else. They're cracking down on Switch 2s being sold, like scalping problems. They're working with Nintendo on it. Jay, I haven't beat it once. I've played it for maybe 2 hours. I have so many games I've yet to beat that I want to beat. That's the other big thing with me doing content full time, is I'd love to do Pokemon is the main thing, and then on the second channel do these variety games that I've just sitting in my backlog that I want to play through. Like, that's what I want to do. That's why I created the second channel, was for my backlog. Yeah, hoping my Switch 2 gets here by 9 a.m., as they say. I'll be able to get it booted up, get all my stuff moved over, try to get a video recorded pretty quickly. I'm going to probably take Wednesday night and record some Switch Scarlet and Violet gameplay, like where it's laggy and, you know, just some of the high traffic volume areas, and then do the same thing when I get it on the Switch 2. Bum, bum, bum. Fortnite mobile, hey, more power to you, bud. I've not played Fortnite in many moons. I couldn't tell you last time I played Fortnite. Well, Jay, when you beat it on 3 platforms and gotten the achievements on all 3 platforms, it kind of fits. Be honest with you, kind of fits. Ball toy. I don't get it. There's nothing I could have done different. Like, could have tried to get the chain higher. Probably would have broke. We've been sitting at 19 for over an hour and just nothing. Ain't you the guy that plays Cyberpunk every day? I mean, I play Pokemon every day, so I'm not facing all the hackers. Well, if I've heard, well, it might be different now. I know for a while they were doing mouse and keyboard on mobile because it was quote unquote easier, but I would also only play Zero Build when I played. That's one game my wife actually enjoyed playing, was Fortnite. She just didn't like playing with us because she would start shooting at a guy and then we would swoop in and kill him. I really need to end stream. It's been 3 hours. I also wish Nintendo did achievements sometimes. There should be an achievement to catch a shiny Pokemon in each game. Do an achievement for each gym. Do an achievement for the rival battles. Like, it'd be easy to do achievements in Pokemon. Collect all the HMs, which now you don't have to do as much anymore, but you could do one to hit 9999 in money, Poké Dollars, like, you know, your typical RPG achievements. I think part of it, and this is what I've heard, you know, that's how Pokemon feels about it anyway, is that they don't like their Pokemon to be treated as just numbers, per se. And that's why they don't have the EV/IVs as direct numbers. I mean, yeah, well, if that just happens. That happens organically, though. Alright, we're gonna have to end. Because, like, this is crazy. This ball toy is gonna drive me nuts. How many repels we got left? 6? I shouldn't push till I'm out of repels, but I kind of want to. crazy. 5 more. This is unreal. Yeah, but you gotta think about achievements. 360, that was all the rage. Highest gamer score, who wins? I had a couple games that were really easy to beat and get all the achievements. Easy 1000. Yeah, you and Slip would get along with that part of it. Slip was going to war over it. This is unreal. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, exactly, Jay, exactly. The achievement is finishing the game. $23. Alright, guys, we gotta wrap this up. Or else I'm gonna sit here and just keep going until I get this. I need to stop myself. I got stuff to do. And this ball toy is clearly not shining anyways, so. I appreciate all you guys hanging out. I'm glad we were able to open some cards at the start of stream. Sadly, we weren't able to get the shiny. Even when I tried, my battery's not charged enough. I don't know. It just wasn't our event. Radar just wasn't it for us. I don't know why, but we were just not meant to get a radar shiny. So we're going to go ahead and start wrapping it up. Just a couple more final checks just to see if we can squeeze out any luck. And then I'm going to send you guys over to somebody maybe. I don't know. It looks like he might be ending. I don't know how long they're going to hang out. Shine Patrol, who was kind of like one of the organizers for this, was the host for it. I'm going to send you guys over to his Twitch stream. I know you guys aren't all on Twitch, but I'll post a link for you. You can go over there, show some love. Thank him for the event that we had. We had fun participating. It just wasn't our event. We just didn't get lucky. Honestly, at this point, I got one more repel. But let me get you guys that link, and then we'll go show some love. I'm going to find this ball toy as soon as I end stream. You watch. But, yeah. I appreciate you guys again. We'll be back on Tuesday. We'll get back into our Nuzlocke on Tuesday. It'll be a good time. Let me do a raid. Shine Patrol on Twitch. Jay, it's been all week. I've hunted the same Pokemon all week, Jay, with no luck. You have no idea. Everybody head over to Twitch, Shine Patrol. I don't know if links work in TikTok, but I'll post it there too. You guys head over there. like I said, I'll see you on Tuesday. We'll be back Tuesday with our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, which we got to start a new run for. So I'll see you guys then. I appreciate you as always. Thanks again for all the gifted members and everything tonight. I will see you guys next week. Take care. Have a good night. And yeah, I'll see you then.